what's up guys, TheJordude here, back again with another Shadowverse video. Actually before we get into this video, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to be traveling in Korea during this week. So the next few days I won't be able to post any new content. A little bit unfortunate timing because like it is a new expansion time. I want to be making more videos of the new decks, but this is the last week before the new semester starts in Japan. So I wanted to do some traveling before I went. So this is going to be the last video for the next couple of days. And then when I come back from Korea, I'm going to be starting school. So hopefully I could weave in videos again once that gets started. But I'll probably have to take some time to get adjusted again. But anyways, the deck we're going to be featuring today is Havencraft. I usually don't play much Havencraft, but this Haven list is actually pretty solid. So right now, with the expansion of Steel Rebellion, you can either play this version of Haven or Lion Haven. They're both equally good. This is kind of like a mecha, Machina Haven hybrid kind of thing. I mean, it's got the new card, the Mona Flawed Saint. She's one of your key cards in your deck because you evolve her and you get the passive where you get Salvation Examonias. Now, some people use this card so that they could get the Heavenly Aegis, but this is more so that you could reduce the cost of your followers in your hand and gain temple leads basically with it. So what you want to be doing with this deck is basically get your Lamona passive active and then try to get out your the Forsaken God out like a little bit quicker than your than turn 9, just so because the way that this deck is built is that your Forsaken God is going to pull your temple, assuming you have an empty board, you get a temple, the Morai Iconium, Dual Flames, and Forgotten Sanctuary pulled out, and they all get destroyed. So basically, what happens is that the Morai destroys one of your opponent's followers, and then you also get a 6/6 from the temple, a 5/4 Barong from the Sanctuary, and 2 4/4 Dual Flames, along with your Forsaken God. So you end up with 2 6/6s, a 5/4 ward, and 2 4/4s. And usually this basically, your opponent can't deal with it. Some decks have enough kind of like removal that they could deal with it on their following turn. But most classes can't deal with the board that Forsaken God builds. So that's your main win condition to the deck. Of course you are running other powerful cards like Ector as well. Ector gives you like comeback potentials as well as like a finisher because of the +2 attacks. So yeah, overall this is a pretty powerful deck. I actually underestimated it at first. I just wanted to give it a try, won a bunch of games with it, and it just felt really strong to me. So I do really enjoy this deck, and if you guys are looking for a Havencraft deck to play other than Lion, I definitely recommend giving this deck a try. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content within like the following week. Again, I will be away for the next few days, but also comment down below what kind of Havencraft decks you've been feeling. Have you been feeling this kind of Machina hybrid deck, or do you still prefer like the Holy Lions? And thanks for watching guys, I'll see you guys next time. Shadow. From my experience in the Shadow matchup, it kind of goes down to if I drop my Forsaken God before they could set up their combos or set up like get enough play points where Arcus Ghost could deal with it. I want to keep the Lamonia because we're going second, so we can evolve her on 4. Scripture is good against Shadow generally, and because we're going second, we can respawn to what he just plays on 2. This is a pretty good hand. Zoe just being a 3.33 sometimes is just good as well. These Mecha Wings are also useful for after I play the Lamonia. Because double droids just gives me double salvation. I'm going to scripture this. Cool. Because he didn't play anything on 2. Like if he played like, if he has like any resurrections, it will pull the ghost. Like I think that's what he's trying to do here. He's trying to get like the Franz Attendant out from an evil. but just whatever. We could have banished it again, but I really want to take this time to play the Lemonia. Turn 5 anyways is his Cerberus turn. So if he Cerberus here, like, he has to trade into my Lemonia, and he just loses the Cerberus. I guess he could have the Cerberus. That's fair. I didn't think about the Cerberus too much. We can still deal with it. With the Barong, it trades into it though, which kind of sucks. We can also use the Zoe. Oh, I know. We'll go for this. This way I get set my Morale and Konya for his turn 7. Because turn 7 is generally when he wants to drop an Arcus. So if he just has a solo Arcus board, the Morale clears it. I can either set up the Sanctuary now. It just dies to the Arcus. Or I could go double Zoe. Repair mode. I like to draw some cards. This is better. This is way better than the Sanctuary. Because I get to fill up my hand some more. I'm really looking for my Forsaken God. At this point. Because he's starting to pop off now. I need to try to finish him. Although he couldn't deal with my Zoes actually. So would I rather play a Sanctuary here? I have no more healing. I guess I could heal with the Knuckle. None. But if I do that, can't play Sanctuary. Do I mind? I guess it's still a ward. I can also play the Robo Falcon at the same time. Could have also played a Mecha Wing, but my board's kind of full. And drawing all my Sanctuaries kind of sucks. I made it pretty hard for him to deal with his board. He's got 8 play points. Granted, he did play the Valve and the Cerasto, so he does have... He could cheat out some followers. Or he has this. So this is my second Morai, right? I still have one more Morai, I believe. We don't get any Sanctuaries. Our board should still be good enough if he doesn't have a Narrow Fafnir. So hopefully he doesn't have a Narrow Fafnir here. That'd be really annoying. How many do they normally run? Some list doesn't even run Fafnir. Could just be a tech. Could have 2 of them. I can't really say I'm good refill if he could deal with all this board. He has to kill everything though, pretty much. If he leaves a tiger up, yeah, he's going to concede. Do I want to keep the Forsaken God in my opening hand? It's kind of sketchy. We're going second, we have like a 2-3 curve, maybe it's fine. We just have to draw like a Lamonia, and then it's a good keep. I think going second is okay with the curve. If I was going first with the curve, it'd be a little riskier, I think. Because you can't immediately just play Lamonia on 4. You have to wait till 5. But anyways, we drew the Lamonia, so it's good. This hand looking pretty strong. We got some Machinas as well. Okay, Aether Wing's fine, you can't do an Evo next turn anyways. So hopefully the Nun sticks, so then I get to keep the Machina for my Lamonia. Because if it sticks, I get to play my Forsaken God on 6 instead of 7. Oh wow, he actually didn't remove it. Like, I would have used the bomb here, but I can see the reason for keeping it as well. And I'm going to keep my Lamonia as a 6-5 because we know he has the Fatal Spell Bomb. So now he's going to have to do something awkward to deal with the Lamonia. Next turn we for sure playing like our 2 Machinas, so we could play our Forsaken God on 6. And that should just be game from there. So yeah, this wasn't great for him. We have to dump our hand too because we're going to be getting a lot of cards. We also repair mode our Goblin. Like, I'm pretty sure he could deal with this board. I just want to make it a bit harder for him to deal with it. Because he still has the bomb, so putting the Goblin back up to 4 health puts out bomb range. And we have to use all of the cards in our hand so that we don't overdraw next turn. Oh wow. Playing around my Forsaken God this turn. I can respect that. I think we should just trade here. Like, putting 5 damage face is really tempting, but we don't need the 5 damage because we're going to get like 25 attack points of stats, and then we have Hector as well to follow up. Alright, here we go. We're going to scripture this. Increase our chance of sniping the 5-4. Yeah. So like the best thing you could do is like last him, but there's no way he could deal with all these stats.